Hi, I'm Paul Wilson. I'm the creator of Swing Machine Golf and the director of the Paul Wilson Golf School at Bears Best Las Vegas. In this tip, I want to read a quote from Ernie Els. One of the Ignition Golf members sent this in, and I just thought it was a good thing for you to kind of hear what Ernie Els has to say and that sort of thing. As you know, Ernie's got kind of that nice, easy type of golf swing, and you know, I teach powerless arms, so a good model for my method anyway would be an Ernie Els. Okay, so I thought this was very interesting. I'll just read it and then I'll kind of go over some of the key points with you, and then you know, kind of keep that in mind as you go to work on your game. So here it is. Here's what he's saying. When I'm swinging the club at my best, I don't tend to think much about mechanics. As I set up to the ball, I feel like my arms are soft in front of me. My grip pressure is light, and my chest and shoulders feel if they can move and turn freely. To be honest, the swing is then just a matter of tempo and rhythm. I don't feel like I'm trying to do anything or force anything. It's just happening like a chain reaction. And in recent months, I'm definitely starting to get that good vibe back again. I've got that nice little pause at the top of my backswing, and my rhythm is back in the old groove. Whenever that happens, the ball just zips off the club face with almost no effort. It's a sweet feeling, and that's a great lesson for everyone. Whatever shape swing you have, more effort never translates into better results. So swing easy to hit hard. Okay, so just kind of go over these few points here. First off, I don't tend to think about too much about mechanics. Okay, so after you've made swing changes, you know, maybe you're working a little bit over here, you're working over here. Definitely when you go to play, you're not thinking about all those things. Okay, I've said in the past, I want you to have a thought of maybe swinging at 50%. That's a good thought to have. Ultimate thought, once you've kind of worked on your swing, would be to coil up, looking for the tightness in this left shoulder or the forward shoulder area, and then uncoiling to hit your shot. You're not thinking about, you know, how you're taking it back and your backswing position and all that stuff. You're just trying to coil and uncoil, letting the arms go along for the ride. So maybe keep that in mind. You know, when you go to play, definitely try to reduce those thoughts. Work on the things on the range and stay very clearly focused when you're playing. Okay, so next part was I feel like my arms are soft in front of me, my grip pressure is light, and my chest and shoulders feel as if they can move and turn freely. Okay, so that gets back to just your setup position. You know, I teach a grip pressure of 2 out of 10 when you're doing your setup, so a very light grip pressure. I want your arms at 0 out of 10, so they're just hanging there. They're extended, but they're not all locked up. They're just hanging there. They're literally 0 out of 10. And in doing that, that's going to relax your shoulders and even your chest just before you're about to take the golf club back. So a lot of times people are, you know, they're very tight when they're getting ready to hit that golf ball, and they're all excited, and you know, they just feel like they're going to hit that ball as hard as they can. So, you know, take it from Ernie and, you know, take it from me. We want to be nice and relaxed. The looser you are, the faster the golf club's going to swing, and more fluidly. Okay, so next part, it's just a matter of tempo and rhythm. Okay, so in the past I've done a tip on tempo, and you know, when you look at Ernie's swing, he's got that nice, slow, effortless look to his golf swing. Well, I've got that look as well, and how I'm doing it anyway, and how Ernie's doing it, is our body is telling our arms how fast to swing. So the tip I did in the past was explaining that if your body is telling your arms how fast to swing, and your body doesn't move very fast in life, okay, your body here in a golf swing, a good golf swing, is not even rotating at 3 miles an hour. Okay, it's about 2.5 miles an hour. So if your body is telling your arms how fast to swing, your arm would not look very fast, or your golf swing would not look very fast. Versus if you were going like this looks fast. Versus your body telling your arms how fast to move. So as you're turning your arms off, your swing should start to have that slow looking appearance to it, okay? If you have a fast golf swing, you are using your arms because your body cannot physically move that fast in life. So slowing down takes the arms out of your swing, then your body tells your arms how fast to be swinging. Okay, you get the power because at the end of your arms you've got wrists that are loose, and that creates the whipping action of the golf club as it is hinged, and then it unhinges and rehinges into the through swing. So, maybe keep that image of Ernie Els, or, if you like my swing, keep my swing in your mind. Try to have an image of a slower looking golf swing. So if you're trying to copy someone with a nice slow swing and you have that visualization in your mind, why would you swing at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Like, I'm not doing that. Ernie's not doing that. So if you can kind of have that image in your mind and then just replicate that image, that would be a great way to start slowing down as well. Okay, so just understand your body is trying to make your arms swing. Okay, if your arms are turned off, your body would make them move. So that's what you would get, that, or why you would get that slow appearance. We're not just hitting it with our hands and arms. Okay, so if anybody's ever told you that you have a fast looking swing, you are using your arms. So try to get that slower look to your swing. Hit shots, I've done a tip on this in the past, hit shots at 3/4 or 2/3 of their actual distance. When you go to the range, if you hit your 7-iron normally 150, hit shots, full swing, 100 yards. Okay, so now you're doing full swings, trying to hit easier shots. The only way you can do that is by slowing down. So as you slow down, you'll start to get that nice easy look to your golf swing. Then to hit it farther, you use your legs more. You don't use your arms. So slow it down first, then hit it hard by using your legs, not your arms. Okay, next little part here was the ball just zips off the club face with almost no effort. So we've all had that feeling at some point in our golf career of a shot that felt like nothing, and yet it went even farther than any other shot you've ever hit. Most people that I ask have always had that shot. It goes 50 yards farther. And what do I say to them, or what do they tell me? They say it felt like nothing. So if your great shots are feeling like nothing, like you're putting no effort into it, why not just keep feeling no effort? Okay, like it's not about this hard trying to hit sensation. If your best shots have felt with like no effort, you've got to feel no effort. That means, again, slowing down, loosening up, turning your arms off when you hit the golf ball. Okay, and this is Ernie saying it right here. Okay, and then the last part here was just so swing easy to hit hard. Okay, and that's kind of what I just went through. It's like, even though Ernie looks like he's barely swinging at it, he's still putting a ton of energy in to hitting the shot. But the energy is to turn the body in a circle, or the center core in a circular motion. So we're turning this as fast as we can. It just so happens that connected to that is an arm or arms with wrists that create the whipping action. So we're putting the energy into spinning the core. The outside is connected to that, so it creates the whipping action because we're turning the middle. Okay, we're not trying to hit the ball with our arms. So swing easy, okay, to get lots of power, basically. So the easier you swing, the slower it looks, the faster the golf club is going to whip. Because if you're swinging easy, your wrists are going to be looser. So that's what I always tell everyone that asks me, how do I get more power? How do you get more power? Swing easier or swing looser. The looser something is, the faster it swings. So if you swing easier, your wrists get looser, which creates a faster whipping action of the golf club. Okay, but keep in mind, it's a different feeling. It feels out of control. It feels loose. And the problem is that as soon as somebody experiences that, they don't like that feeling. So they go against it and they start going back to this hitting the ball hard again, which is what they're comfortable doing. So just try something different, which is swinging easier. And you might not get it in 10 balls. Give it 100 balls, 200 balls of just swinging nice and easy and getting that looseness to generate the club head speed. Okay, so it's a different way of doing it, and I know I keep talking about it, but a lot of people that we see keep trying to hit that golf ball as hard as they can. So it's different. Try something different than you've ever done. Try to get a different feeling, and then just kind of take Ernie's advice as well and stay nice and relaxed, eliminate the thoughts, just get the body hitting the golf ball. And if you can do that, everything will loosen up and you'll get a ton of power with way less effort. Okay, hopefully you understood all those things. Make sure you ask your questions, post your comments below. I'll try to get to as many as I can.